On a chilly afternoon in a small American park, 5-year-old Emma sat alone on a wooden bench holding her only toy, a worn brown teddy bear named Milo her. Family didn't have much money, and Milo was the only gift she had received that year. Emma hugged the teddy tightly, watching other kids run and laugh across the playground. Suddenly, she noticed a little boy standing near the slide. He looked about her age, but his eyes were filled with quiet sadness. He wasn't playing, he just watched the others. Emma walked over slowly. "Hi," she said softly. The boy shrugged. "My name is Liam," he whispered. "I lost my toy today." Emma looked down at Milo for a moment. It was the only thing she truly loved. Then she smiled and gently placed the teddy into Liam's hands. "You can play with him," she said. Liam's eyes widened. "Really?" he asked. Emma nodded. The two children sat together on the bench, sharing the tiny bear and talking like old friends. A woman standing nearby had been quietly watching the entire moment. Her name was Mrs. Carter, and she happened to run a local children's charity. Deeply moved by Emma's kindness, she walked over and knelt beside them. "That was very generous," she said to Emma. Later that evening, Mrs. Carter visited. Emma's small apartment, carrying a big box inside were stuffed animals, puzzles, books, and art supplies. "For you and other kids who might need them," she explained. Emma's mother covered her mouth in shock. Days later, the story appeared online after a passerby shared the moment. Millions watched the short clip of Emma giving away her only toy. Comments poured in from around the world. People called her the little girl with the biggest heart. But Emma didn't understand why everyone was talking about her. She simply told her mom, "The boy looks sad, and Milo likes making friends." Weeks later, Liam returned to the park carrying a brand new teddy. He ran to Emma and held it out. "My mom bought this for me," he said, "but Milo belongs with you." Emma hugged the old bear again, smiling as the sun set behind the playground, proving that one small act of kindness can warm hearts everywhere, even in the biggest world. And that simple moment reminded everyone watching online that kindness doesn't require wealth, fame, or power. Sometimes it begins with a child, a worn teddy bear, and the courage to share what little you have. When hearts are open, even the smallest gift can travel farther than anyone expects, touching strangers, inspiring hope, and reminding the world that goodness still lives in quiet places like playgrounds.